Guys, thank you for coming along with me again on this journey to Pearl's Paranormal episode again to the haunted old Lavaca County Jail a second time. The last time we were here, I heard disembodied voices and disembodied footsteps in these jail cells. I want you to come along with me for a second time and join me on this journey. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe this video. You're coming along with me for the journey. Thanks.
The area we're standing in now, there used to be a house, and it was here before the jail. It belonged to a Marshal Merritt, and he donated the property for the jail to be built against the house. So they were like connected because sheriffs and their families lived here from 1885 until 1969. Sheriff Dodds, who is behind you on the wall, he was killed in the line of duty, and so he and his family were the last family to live here. In 1980, and then they just kind of used it as storage and offices, and a kitchen and a laundry room. In 1981, we had two floods here at the jail, one in 1941 and another one in 1981. The flood in 1981 completely ripped the house that was back here away from the jail. It was gone within seconds. So they replaced the house with this metal building. Very active back here. There were sheriffs in the late 1800s, early 1900s, whose children were born here, children who have died here and had their funerals here. So definitely a very active area back here as well. So we have just, two offices that they were, and then our back break room, so you can sign a wall. 1976, we had the addition of the new cells downstairs, and that is also when they gave us a rec yard. So up until 1976, the prisoners really did not have a lot of exercise area or places to go, other than maybe going outside to do a little yard work. So, and it's actually, we get a lot of good EVPs back there too, so as long as it's not too windy, EVPs are good, lights on. So this is going to be the original jail, so 1885. We have your sheriff's bedroom. A lot of items in this room that have a little hauntedness to them. There's our creepy dolls. And Sheriff Dodds and his wife, when he was killed in the line of duty, his wife Gladys Dodds became the one and only female sheriff of Lavaca County. She didn't last long, so. And then we do get some good EVPs in that closet too. A couple times by different people they've gotten, let me out. Let me out of what? I don't know. So, all right, sheriff's office. And again, there's wardrobe clothes in there. If you want to dress up, go right ahead. So we have Sheriff Gene Hutchins, who was one of the longest running sheriffs, and his brother John Hutchins. John Hutchins died in his mid-40s. He had a heart attack. He had, I want to say 9 children. If I'm wrong, sue me, sorry. We've had 9 children. 2 of them did have their funerals here. He had a daughter named Maud, who was born here, died here, had her funeral here. She was 9 months old. And then he had a son named Horace, who was 7, and he was killed by a runaway horse, and they had his funeral here as well. So that's why I say a lot of people will get kids' voices in the back, and they're like, oh, it's an evil spirit. And it's like, well, no, there were kids here, so, I mean, I guess it could be an evil spirit, but, So, oh, and the lights are working today. Nice. So this was originally the sheriff's parlor. Excuse me. It was also a chapel, a bedroom in the 1960s. Sheriff Dodds, his daughter Alyssa, this was her bedroom in the 1960s. And then lastly, it was a visitation room. So when I first started here, the walls were paneled with the wood, and the ceiling was lower, and there was a partition here where they would have the prisoners back here and then their families over here. And I know there were fights and different things that, happened in here as well. And there's a lot of haunted items in this room too. So this is just a weird room to me. I come in here and I feel confused. I don't know, I think it's just too much. you know, it's hard. Sometimes I can walk in a room and I know. In this room I walk in and I'm like, ugh, you know, I don't, a lot of different, I don't know. It's just weird for me in this room. I can't describe it. It's just strange. So this was the original booking room, although that was not original, but it was added, I think, in the 70s, I want to say. So they'd bring them in here and book them, get their photos, and take them where they needed to go. And these are some photos of the original jail, the original look of it. And then here shows you, that was actually the original house that was attached to the jail. So that was the house that belonged to Marshall Merritt. And then this was the flood in 1981, which pretty much took out, because it was up to, there was an air conditioning unit up there, and it was pretty much up to there. So it took out this whole bottom floor.
I like that up there. See it?
Yes, replace fear with curiosity. It's so true. I mean, it does make you feel a little better, you know, it's just like, yeah, I get it. So the upstairs cells, these cells were actually made in 1874, and then they were brought over here and erected, and the jail opened in 1885. So this was the female side, which I hate with a passion, and the male side. If you need to open windows, go right ahead. So they had, the men's side was bigger, obviously. They had 4 separate cells. We know for sure there was a suicide in this cell. And what sucks is that, you know, I know from the late 1800s until really when the jail closed, they didn't like paperwork. And a lot of, you know, deaths were not written, and, you know, they didn't like paperwork. Right. So there's a lot of deaths and suicides and murders and stuff that did occur here, but we don't have record of them. But we do know that there was one in this cell for sure. And the very first death in this jail that occurred was a gentleman named Jacob Hornshoe. And Mary Kirkendall was a whore, and she was here a lot too. So, and she would have been up here. She would not have been downstairs, because it was earlier. It was like the 1920s, 1930s when she was in jail a lot. So she would have been up here. I think that's the fence. Was the female side, you know, obviously they would have more men than women. So there was a male suicide in that cell as well. And then before the rec yard, which was built in 1976, how they would get their exercise is they were able to just walk through here. So there's a lot of like carvings and just different stuff written on the walls, which you can kind of see better with a little light, but it's just kind of hard to see. Oh yeah. So in the 1960s, this wall used to not be there, so that was just the drop off to the metal stairs. So I could only imagine how many people were pushed off. And the 1960s, Sheriff Dodds had that put up. So we get an EVP of Patrick on the stairs, so I'm just assuming, I mean, I have no idea, but I'm just assuming that he was pushed and died on the stairs. But you know, that's just Lisa shit I'm making up. I got nothing other than we've gotten the EVP of Patrick on the stairwell before. So this was 1976. So there is a 100-year span, little over 100-year span between the upstairs and downstairs cells. So you have your drunk tanks, your, hey, I'm getting ready to go to court, you know, if you just needed to hang out for a bit. These are the front cells. So this is the male side. And these mechanisms do work as well. It's just kind of hard to turn sometimes. And then it goes kink really loud. So male suicide in this cell. And this, I like this side better because it's quieter than the front, but we get some good stuff in here for sure. Got growled at in here. We've gotten,
this one?
Oh yeah.
Really?
I was sleeping right there and got growled at. Even though this was a female side, there was a male suicide on this side as well. And I want to say it was in the 1990s.
In this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you experienced anything in that one?
I've gotten a lot of EVPs here and disembodied voices. But I don't. I feel males get more on this side than females do. I think females get more over there and males get over here, and kind of the upstairs too.
Because I told one of them I didn't know how to play poker, but they showed me, and a woman said yes.
Oh, cool. Nice.
So I was like, okay.
Sit and play poker. I mean, they like it when you do that. They like it when you just come in and shoot the shit. And I think that's why Deborah and I get a lot of stuff, because we don't try. We're just here doing our job. We're here cleaning. We're here scraping walls or whatever. And, you know, we're getting, hey, what are you doing? And we're like, who is in here? There's nobody in here, you know? So just listening to music and stuff and just, you know.
Entering number 5. This device, can you speak into it for me? Do you remember this device from yesterday? I just want to speak to you. Can you stop it? Will you speak to me? I heard a voice. See this device right here I have in my hand? Speak into it and tell me what your name is. And how did you die here? Are you stuck here? Have you not moved on? Just speak into this. That's all you have to do. Then I will go back and listen to it. Just got to tell me what your name is, why you're here, and why you're afraid to talk to people. Can you tell me that? You're still here. You said this was your bunk. I heard a voice. Okay, so you know how to manipulate it now. So are you male or female? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Male or female? You didn't like that I got close to your bed. Male or female? 1 for male, 2 for female. Can I tell you something? Are you listening? Because I'm trying to listen to you. 1 for male, 2 for female. Are you male or female? So does that mean it's male and female? Are you upset that we're in your jail cell? 1 for yes, 2 for no. You're an intelligent spirit. I know that. So 1 for yes, 2 for no. 2 for no.
No.
So, are you upset that I get too close to your bed? You're not answering the questions correctly. Can you stop it, please, so you can answer me? Thank you. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you lighting that up for me. Can you do me a favor? Yes. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Can you stop, please? Can you stand on that bunk? Can you stand on that bunk right there? Do you want us out? Would you like me out of your bunk? Yes? Can you say it in a loud, audible voice? Get the heck out? I know there's a female that's very verbal. Can you stand on that bunk for me? Do you mind if I go stand near the bunk? Can I stand near it? Again, that's 1 for yes, 2 for no. That's very confusing.
It means no.
That's a yes. Stand on this bunk for me. I know you're there, you're manipulating this thing. Are you near me? Again, 1 for yes, 2 for no. Are you near me? Walking around the recreational side. Is this where you're hiding at? I know you're probably staring at me right now and laughing your ass off, right? Who got killed here on these steps? Are you still here? And if so, he's in there, he's in there, he's in there, he's in there. I heard him jump on, he jumped on the bed. You came from, don't run from me. Don't run from me, please don't run from me, please. You see this device that I have on my hand? I know you're there. Don't run from me. Turn it off. Okay, can you just talk to me? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Just talk to me. That's all I want. Will you talk to me? 1 for yes and 2 for no. Talk to me. I heard you jump off this bunk. You went from there to there, from the recreational to here. Talk to me. I heard you. What is your name? He is. So I'm gonna approach him. Talk to me, please. Do you see this device that I have in my hand? I promise I'm not trying to hurt you. I promise. Just speak to me. I know you're here. I could sense you when I got in here. What is your name? So you walked out again? Just talk to me. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm not here to disrespect you in any way. I just want you to tell your story. Can you whistle? Speak to me in a loud, audible voice. You bumped into me the last time I was here. I'm not afraid of you. I just want to speak to you. Come speak to me. You're keeping still. Are you still here? A lot of traffic going on. I think we're dealing with an intelligent one. That dog sounds close, don't he? The Wednesday, she put like a little padding so you can
I think they left.
How you gonna heard that, right? Just walking. You want us out of your bunk? Come talk to me.
Wants to leave, something like that.
You want me to leave out this bunk and I move on? Come touch that device and light it up for me. And I'll give you your bunk area back. Do you want me out? Touch that device. I hear you walking around. Come on in. Come on in and touch that thing. How bad do you want me out of your jail cell? All I have is time, just like you. Can you make yourself where we can see you? Not just hear your footsteps?
Like your grandpa go out.
This jail cell was very active last time I was here. Can you come out and speak to me again?
Touch it. Come here, bitch. Touch it.
I'm going to set this app on that you can use to communicate with me. What? What?
Watch the water.
I didn't like the other one. Come talk to me. What is your name? It turned off? This thing was open. Okay. I'm going to turn on this device that I have in my hand, and you can use it to communicate with me. My name is Pearl and this is Tommy. What is your name? Is somebody here with me? Can you make this REM pod go off right here? Come speak to me. So are you ready to speak to me? 1 for yes, 2 for no. You got to go to sleep, correct? Okay, listen to what I'm saying. 1 for yes and 2 for no. Will you speak with me? One for yes and 2 for no. Will you speak with me? Or are you telling me you got to go to sleep? You got to go to sleep? Are you in your bunk? that you? No, there's walking. Come out and speak to me. You don't like us in here, do you? It won't hurt you. I feel like something's touching my shirt. Are you in here with us?
Touch your REM pod, just test it. That's how I gotta get it, test it out of the wall.
You see this? That's one. The closer you get to it, it would send it off to different colors when you touch it. Can you do that? Don't be afraid of it. You set it off accidentally. Ready?
I'm in recording.
Entering the woman's side jail, top floor level. Gonna set this down on the bunk, okay? Speak to me. Where did you go? You touched me from here. Did you leave? Where are you at? Who's in here with us? Can you tell me who you are? Are you male or female? Once for male, two for female. Are you male or female? Female? What is your name? Can you tell us your name? If you speak into this device, we can hear you. Can we speak to you? One for yes, two for no. Can I speak to you? Am I getting too close? Look, I promise I won't touch you. I won't touch you. I won't touch you. I'm backing away. You see that device right there? Can you speak into it? One for yes, two for no. Can you speak into it? Do you not like me in your jail cell? One for yes, two for no. I'm a little confused. Was that yes or no? One for yes, two for no. No? Okay, you said no and that meant yes. Did you die here? Were you murdered here? Did you die of suicide? I don't understand. Was that yes or no? Was Sue suicide? Was it homicide? Did somebody kill you? Will you allow me to come in and speak to you? Was that yes or no? Can I step into your jail cell? Can I have permission? That's once for yes and twice for no. Do I have permission? Do I have permission to step into your jail cell? Is that a no? Is that a yes?
That's a no.
But that's three. I'm not understanding.
You said once for yes, twice for no, and it rang up more than twice, meaning no.
Can you make a bang? Yes? Can you hit something in the jail cell so we'll know that you're present? I feel a cool breeze around me. Is someone here with us? Is it more than one spirit? Okay, can you stop it? Is there someone here with us? If there is, can you touch that device? I'm going to leave this right here for you to speak into. Can you touch that device if you're with me? May I enter your jail cell? May I enter? Is there somebody in here that would like to speak to me? If so, can you tell me what your name is? Are you male or female? This is the part I couldn't see through. Look at the other side. That one hasn't gone off over there. What about in here? Is there anyone here that wants to speak to me? Let me come back here right quick. That I heard feet back here? Is somebody back here? This one's deactive. This is the one that I do not like. That's unsettling. I try to give you the opportunity to tell me your story and you don't want to. You tried to scare me off last time. Do you remember? Because you didn't want to speak to me. Can you speak to me? I'm going to keep still for a minute. Keep hearing a woman. Why do I keep hearing a woman? I keep hearing a woman talking. Passing by. It's just impossible. Oh, this one is not even a mirror. I just don't think you're in this one. There's only a few, and I heard it in this one. You're intelligent, I know that. Speak into this device for me. Tell me if what I'm feeling is what really happened. Did someone take your life? I don't want to ask about suicides or anything like that in here. I want to get the truth. That sounds like a jail door opening. We need to make a round upstairs too, real quick. Was that open? Shit. I just pushed it under there. I guess we have to turn that back on. Where's it at, from over here? Turn this off for now. Is this where the banging is coming from? Look. Right there. Moving, moving. You see this device I have in my hand? I know you're here. What is your name? Are you male or female? Are you stuck here? Say something in this device. Tell me your name. Let me tell you to do this real quick. It's gonna have to be done fast. Are you with me? I need a light. I need it on. Are you in here? Come talk to me. You see that device I just put right there? All you gotta do is touch it and it'll light up. Someone in here with me? The last time I was in here, I got a woman's voice. And I said I didn't know how to play cards, but you show me. Do you remember that? You still willing to show me how to play cards? All we have is time. We can sit here and wait on you till you come speak to me. Should I get comfortable in here? Sleep for the night? What do you think? Can I do that? Do you want me out of this jail cell? If you do, can you touch that device? Heard a lot of banging going on over here when I was in the other one. Should I put it on the top one? Is that door open? Do you hear that? Can you touch it for me? Come communicate with me and touch that device. You know what I didn't do? Then check it. Movement. Can you talk to me? This one feels extremely cold. You see this device that I have in my hand? Can you speak into it? Speak into that device for me. Why are you afraid to talk to me? Somebody try to draw the jail. It looks like that would be an actual prisoner, huh? I'm gonna stop it till I go to the next one. Maybe we should put it in the hallway. Coming into the day room. Is there anyone in this one? I was gonna come play cards with you guys, but I don't know how. Can someone show me how to play cards? Three down and one to go. Okay, I'm going into the day room bunks. Is there anyone in here that would like to speak to me? Why are you hiding from me this time? All you gotta do is speak into this device that I have on my hand. Can you do that? You keep running. Show yourself. This one would be a lot easier to stand on. Hello? Wave to me. I figured there's only one other place. This one and the other one. Here goes nothing. Come out and speak to me. Like it was right here somewhere. one more spot. Where's my phone? Oh, that scared the crap out of me. I thought something had whistled. This is where I felt it was coming from earlier. Are you in this one? Light helped me last time. Was that this? Or was that something stepping on the bunk? Yes. I like to test it just to see. You heard it, right? Who keeps running from us? Are you male or female? See this device I have in my hand? You can use it to communicate. Use it to express your words. Are you male or female? Was somebody murdered in here? In the next jail cell? I don't believe it was suicide. I think it was homicide. Am I right? Can you tell me if I'm right? Tell me what happened? Don't bang and come communicate with me. Use this app so you can speak to us. But I want you to speak one at a time. wonder if I leave it in another one, just kind of just let it play. Sounds good. There's movement. Did we leave that open? The REM pod is still over there. Well, thank you for allowing us to come visit again. I'm really sad that you didn't get to share your story with me. Whatever's here has to stay here. You have to remain here. You cannot follow us in the name of your son, Jesus Christ. God bless your souls.